A lot has changed in the relationship between the Chinese mainland and Taiwan since Tsai Ing-wen won the regional leadership election in January 2016. As she has refused to recognize the 1992 consensus, Taiwan has been drifting further and further away from the mainland. Tsai's great hostility towards the Chinese mainland started as early as 1999 when she was a research consultant for Taiwan's security authorities. There, her show begins. But how did she get there, and where are things heading? I'm Serena, and welcome to Facts Tell. If the goal of education is to disseminate the truth, it is not quite the case for Tsai and her Democratic Progressive Party. After coming to power in the island, they cut 10% of classical Chinese content in the curriculum of senior high schools, claiming a procedural problems in 2017. A year later, Chinese history began to be taught as part of East Asia's history. It's what has been called the desinization of Taiwan. This is despite the two sides reaching an agreement to state their respective views in what is known as the 1992 consensus. Desinization is one of Tsai's many attempts to alienate Taiwan from China, but the US is also playing a sizable part. In late March, the United States passed the so-called Taipei Act to increase Taiwan's participation in international organizations and stepped up arms sales to Taiwan, including an over $2 billion deal back in 2019. This is gross interference with China's internal affairs. Where does the relationship between both parties stand now when it comes to the 1992 consensus? And where is it going? Join me is Mr. Zhang Hua, an Associate Research Fellow with the Institute of Taiwan Studies at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences.
实际上，蔡英文在520讲话中不提9·2共识，是完全在意料之中的。所以我们认为他是在两岸政策上有一个大的倒退。蔡英文骗取民意的水平比较高，这实际上是20多年逐步累积培养的结果。他通过修改台湾岛内的教科书。 我们原来台湾岛内学生啊，接受的教育跟我们大陆一样的，台湾是我们中国一部分。可是到了上世纪90年代，李登辉把这教科书改了，台湾是台湾，中国是中国，台湾中国一边一国。所以说，从某个层面来讲，台湾岛内民意的这种对两岸政治定位已经被台湾岛内的台独势力给操弄了。但是这几年，在中美战略博弈的新形势下，台湾问题的重要性又一次凸显了，包括 在今年下半年，尤其是9、10月份以后，特朗普选举之前，在军事层面，我们可以预知的是，美国会继续对台军售。前几天刚对台湾卖了这个 MK48重型鱼雷，一方面用台湾来制衡我们中国大陆，另一方面通过卖武器给美国的军火商赚取超额利益。我们以前的时候啊，一般讲的比较多的是说美国利用台湾。 台湾作为美国的棋子，既然是棋子的话，就是随时可以丢，随时可以弃用的。现在就是你刚才讲的特别好，是相互利用。在这种情况下，我们看到在5月29号，我们中国大陆以全国人大的名义，高调举办了一个反分裂国家法实施15周年的这样一个座谈会。首先，位阶非常高，说明它是权威的，尤其是在我们栗战书委员长的讲话中，栗战书 委员长讲了3条，第一条反对台独，不仅反对台独哦，是打击和遏制台独，意味着是有实际行动的。栗战书委员长在这个讲话中，特别把这个反分裂国家法里面的第8条，关于是授权人民解放军采取非和平方式解决台湾问题的一个条款，不仅念了出来，而且讲台独是死路一条。 如果以身试法，必遭严惩。其中有一个就是我们中国人民解放军联合参谋部参谋长李作成发言，他一定是讲我们人民解放军有能力、有信心、有决心捍卫国家主权，打击台独。所以这个传递的信息是非常清楚的。